too, just after game one, being able to go back, watch the film with the guys, what are some of the bigger takeaways in terms of controllables for game two?
That they're a good team and they're not gonna give up even though they down by whatever point they're down by. We got to play the full game and then on our side really just execute till the end. It's a 48-minute game and then to not get losing the scoring and anything, just to really finish the game.
Would you like to be the primary defender in front of Tyrese because that shot?
Say that again.
If you would like to be the first defender for this Tyrese.
If I would have liked to be on the last shot, oh no, honestly, no, we have a lot of guys that can guard on our team. Casey Wallace is a big one, and he's one of the best defenders in the league, and we all felt confident on him being in front of him on that last shot. He made a tough shots. Got to give credit to him, but Queso did his job for sure.
Hey Lou, after the game, Mark said that disruptive is the important part of y'all's defense. Were you guys disruptive enough in the second half?
I would say so. Yeah. They're a good team. They did a good job, better job, taking care of the ball. But the way that we were active, I don't think it has really changed. I don't think that side of the floor was the problem in that game.
You guys forced a lot of turnovers, but weren't as effective as much as converting those points off turnovers. How can you guys improve that towards game two?
Yeah, we got to do better job on that. Finding the open man, if it's playing faster, whatever it is, whatever the game is giving us after we turn them over, we gotta go out there and execute that.
Lou, I'm curious to get your take because you guys obviously were an incredibly successful defense all year. You also are a high foul defense, and historically, most teams that are really good defensively normally stay away from fouls. You guys, high foul defense. Orlando was a really good defense this year, high foul defense. It's kind of a trend we're seeing in the league now. What is that balance like in terms of like trying to balance out like, okay, you don't want to foul too much, but it's a result of you guys being aggressive, right? So
yeah.
what is that balance like, especially with you as being the point of attack guy?
Yeah, honestly, I don't think we have too much control over that. I mean, we're gonna play it the way that we do. We're gonna be aggressive. We gonna play like we do, but at the end of the day, the ref's gonna make the call, and if they feel like it's a foul, they'll do it. We've had a lot of success on that end of the floor, and I don't think it's going to stop based off of what the refs are calling. But if they feel like it's a foul, they'll call it.
Lou, did you notice them change anything in the second half in terms of being able to take care of the ball better, or did you guys just not do as much of the stuff in the first half that you did to get them out of sync and out of rhythm and throwing the ball around the way they did?
I would say a little bit of both. They took care of the ball, which is, got to give credit to them. They found better shots, the shots that they wanted to shoot. But I don't think our aggressiveness changed that much.
It was a lot of history been made, you and Benedict just being Haitian descent. You just talk about that.
We're really proud. We was both born in Canada, yes, but our family's from Haiti, and then we carry that with a lot of pride. What the country of Haiti has been through, and how we got the chance here to represent them in the biggest stage. We're proud to be Haitians.
Depuis le début de la saison, vous êtes toujours très bon après une défaite. Haché a dit que comme la préparation est la même, mais que vous avez une sorte de rage de vaincre supplémentaire. Est-ce que c'est comme ça que tu le vois? Est-ce que tu peux parler de comment le feeling après une défaite? Comment ça se fait que vous êtes ici?
Ouais, c'est ça. On n'aime pas ça perdre. On n'aime pas ça perdre, surtout perdre un match comme ça, de cette façon-là. So, on sait que quand on perd un match, on regarde le film et on sait les trucs qu'on peut s'améliorer sur. Puis, on a quand même une petite rage, on est fâché, puis on n'est pas désespéré, mais comme ça, on est juste vraiment tendu puis fâché après une défaite. Puis quand on sait qu'on peut contrôler beaucoup de choses dans un match, puis perdre comme ça, on sait comment on peut s'améliorer.
Lou, I was wondering what it was like to just be out there with guys like Andrew, Shea, Ben, like so many Canadians on such a big stage.
It's big. Yeah, we spend a lot of time during the summer. This past 2 summers, we were together, just training and getting ready for the national team stuff that we've been doing. So it's good that we're on this stage now, and then next summer, the next World Cup, the next Olympics, we'll be all together and talking about this moment.
Have you had a chance to just reflect on the year you've had, like starting going all the way back to representing Canada at the Olympics, having this amazing run here? Must be kind of surreal.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I'll really think about it after this whole thing is done. But you know, it's been a lot of fun basketball this past couple months, and then you know, I'm happy, I'm grateful to be in this position.
So part of what the Pacers got back was knocking down three-pointers in that second half. There were 8 of 10 in that left corner. What stands out to you about why that was so available for them?
I mean, they did a better job bringing our defense. You know, some of them was really tough shots, but you know, that's the shot they were looking for, so and they knocked it down. So it's big on their part, but you know, we got to do better.
Ça a été votre plus bas total de la saison pour les assists dans ce match-là. Est-ce que c'est simplement que le ballon tombait pas dans le panier? Est-ce que c'est quelque chose que vous ne faisiez pas, quelque chose que les Pacers faisaient? Comment est-ce que tu expliques?
Yeah, un petit peu des deux. Un petit peu des deux. C'est sûr que le fait qu'ils ont eu beaucoup de turnover, qu'on aurait dû aller finir de notre côté, mais un peu des deux. Il y a des bons looks qu'on a reçus, qu'on n'a pas rentré nos shots. Mais you know, on va continuer à jouer comme ça, puis on va trust l'équipe pour rentrer ce genre de shots-là.
From the current roster, who would you say would be in the future the best head coach in the league?
The Canadian coach? Or?
No, from the Thunder roster, who would you say in the future could be the best head coach?
Oh, I would say AC for sure, Alex Caruso. Yeah, he's such a leader. He's vocal. He talks a lot on the court, off the court, and randomly he'll send some in the group text just to talk about anything. And then you know he's such a good leader that I would probably say him.
The worst businessman?
The worst businessman. I can't say any names. I can't say any names, but we. As an organization and as a team, we take a lot of pride in the business conversations that we have. So I can't expose nobody, but you know I got someone in mind. Yeah.
Lou, you've been here longer than most of the guys on the team.
Yeah.
And I just wonder, having watched this team be rebuilt, along with the city kind of being rebuilt at the same time, I wonder if you notice how this fan base is taken back to you guys.
Yeah, you got to be proud and happy for sure. It's been some tough times here for sure, tough seasons. A lot of good memories, a lot of bad memories, and then you know we just glad to be in this position to represent this city for sure. I mean they've done so much for us, and then we love them for that, and we're so happy every time that they cheer for us every game. But you know, gotta be proud to be in this position for sure.
Do you feel a sense of responsibility because this is such a small town and it has, you know, this is the big sport in town?
Yeah, I mean we mean a lot to them, and we know that we can do something really, really special for the city for the years that's coming ahead. So you know we have our head in the right space, and we know what to do for that. So we keep going and we'll keep working for that.
Did you and Ben ever have moments years ago talking about like that's the stage we want to get at, or this is what we're working towards, or anything?
For sure. I mean those. I mean we both we two winners. We want to win, and then you know when you get to this point, I mean you've won a lot of games. So you know we had those type of conversation. And then, you know, I'm glad we both in this position right now today.
What do you think about the kids at your camp that Benedict stopped by your campus? What do you think those kids see when they see two people that were in their gym playing for the NBA Finals?
Yeah, I know it's got to be big for them. I mean, obviously, I'll have my camp again this summer, and then you know those kids is gonna talk about that a lot. But no, I'm glad that they got to see us up close, and now they're looking at us on TV and, you know, trying to achieve our goals, and it's huge. I mean, I hope it gives them motivation to keep working hard to try to get to this point one day, but, you know, I know they're really happy to watch us right now.
Look, when you let game one go, what kind of person are you with tough losses?
You got to move on, honestly. I mean, there's nothing you can do anymore other than just watch film and learn from it. But I just know that there's a lot of stuff that we learned from watching the film that we did, and then just got to move on and get ready for game 2.
Do you feel the city? You guys have, especially on this level, finals and everything. I don't know if you got any vibe going around town yesterday.
I know they're happy for us and they really believe in us. We'll keep working on our side to make them proud.
Last question.
Lou, I'm really... La relation entre la communauté et l'équipe. Il y a le mémorial, cette visite que tous les joueurs doivent faire. Qu'est-ce que vous retenez de cette expérience-là? Est-ce que vous êtes pas américain, vous êtes jeune, vous n'étiez pas né à ce moment-là.
Ouais.
Qu'est-ce que vous retenez vous de ça? Est-ce que ça vous a marqué?
Je retiens beaucoup. Ce truc-là, c'est arrivé le 19 avril. Je ne me rappelle pas quelle année, mais moi je suis né le 19 avril. Puis je sais que ça représente beaucoup pour la ville. C'est sûr qu'à chaque fois les gens viennent ici, on va faire une visite dans le musée. Mais il y a des vies de beaucoup de personnes qui ont été affectées quand ça s'est passé. Puis nous, d'année en année, l'équipe, l'organisation ici essaie de remonter le moral à la ville. Puis le fait qu'on est vraiment proche d'atteindre le titre, je pense que c'est vraiment bien pour la ville. Puis on est content d'être ici. 95?
Whenever I lose, I'm even more motivated for the next game. How does that feel for your team?
Same, exact same. Nobody likes to lose. We want to win, and especially the way that we lost too. So, we'll be ready for game 2.